Alright, guys, welcome back to the pod. Daily episode for Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. I'm so out of it today, guys, that some things I was submitting on a survey, I started putting March 24th instead of May 24th. It's the M's. But no, it wasn't actually the M's. I was actually putting 324 instead of 524. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I caught it after, but I put it a few times and then I was like, oh shoot, that's wrong. But yeah, like this morning, I don't even know what to say. Like I woke up, I was going to go get the blood work done. And I decided that before that I would go to AAA. I talked to them about my insurance plan, got a better quote. And some other stuff that I'm working on. I tried to solidify what I need to do for the title transfer, and I gotta pay the registration. I don't have to get it smogged, but I have to pay the registration. So I'm gonna wait a little bit because I have a little longer, and I'll just pay it then. And then, yeah, I tried to get my blood work done. I went to my main doctor's office, who I thought said come in and schedule, and I'm scheduled for June 22nd, and that's pretty far away. And they said I could go to this other doctor's office, which I went to, and there was no parking. The parking lot was full, so I decided, maybe I don't want to go there today. It was probably about like 11:30 or something like that by the time I was going, so it was pretty late. But I kind of tried, but I was like, I don't want to get in the way of my lunch break because I was already feeling kind of like I want to make sure I eat lunch on time, and I wanted to go get lunch from Sprouts, and I wanted to get a car wash and all these other things. So I was like, let me do the other stuff that I came out here to do and not spend forever, getting the blood work done. I might just find a different place to go to because that is probably the busiest place that I could go to. And I do have an appointment set up, so I don't want to. I don't want to make it any sooner. I don't think. I mean, I do want to make it sooner, but I don't want to. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. I don't know if I want to keep going and trying to get it done earlier. It just seems like a lot to deal with because I already went once and I was like, man, that was a bit of a drain. And then just the process of it, the waiting and stuff like that. And then, yeah, so I went to Sprouts, came home, ate lunch, did an online secret shopper gig, kind of relaxed, talked to friends online, and just kind of checked in a little bit with them and some of them, but yeah, and yeah, kind of checked in about what's going on with the job applications. Did a little reading, did a little pods. I'm gonna do some journaling coming up this evening. very shortly now. I don't know if I'm going to record what I journal about because I don't know exactly what direction I'm going in right now. I have an idea, but I'm not too sure where I want to go with it. And I love journaling. I just prefer to keep it to myself, really. And so let's see. Tomorrow I'm gonna write down my schedule for what I'm gonna do tomorrow. This is gonna be a shorter episode, but hopefully you like it. Tomorrow more job search stuff. I'm so tired of it. I hardly did a good job with it today. I did that secret shopper thing. That kind of took enough time. Wednesdays are still the day that I try to kind of take a little bit free. Wednesdays are usually my weed Wednesdays, but I had a weed Monday, so I decided not to have a weed Wednesday too. I stayed home all Monday, I think, and then yeah, Tuesday was very busy. Today was very busy, but in a different way. Like Aaron's busy and using my energy in just different ways. I didn't get to the gym again. Like, I wanted to go yesterday. I wanted to go today. It's late now. I'm not gonna go. I'm actually unwinding. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. But at least that's what I say now. It's easy to say now. And yeah. So yeah. Tomorrow the focus is gonna be job searching again. It's not that fun. I'm gonna do follow-ups. What do you call it? The profile. I still never finished my stupid profile. I'm gonna work on some cover letters. I decided I want to change up my cover letters a little more. I don't always send them out, but I feel like I want to send them now. It'll take a little bit more effort though. And yeah, I'll do the applications too. I want to go out tomorrow, but I might go out in the evening. I don't think I'm gonna go out in the morning. I think I'll go out in the evening tomorrow. I don't know though. I hate this kind of stuff. I hate job application stuff. It's really not something that I consider fun. I hate interviews too. Oh my gosh. But anyways, it's just part of what I gotta do. So the faster I can get this part of things out of the way, the faster I can get working and just work. like they really make it hard for you to work. Like, man, I'm a little picky though. There's certain jobs I want to get. Like, I'm jumping into a brand new field, so I want to be working. But yeah, I think things should be pretty good. I'm pretty tired. Tomorrow should be pretty good. I didn't sleep very good last night. I watched Wind Talkers right before I went to bed. I love that movie. I don't know why I've been wanting to watch it again lately. Like, I've had it on my mind for a while, and I was like, let me just watch it. Probably because I've been watching a lot of content by some Navajo people. I'm not saying that movie is like culturally accurate or anything. Not that I know about, but um, maybe some of it is. I don't know, but I don't know. Like I'm still trying to figure it out. Um, it was an interesting movie, anyways. I've seen it multiple times before, but it wasn't very relaxing. I need to be a little more disciplined with the decisions I make before I go to sleep, or in general with like content that I consume, because I know what kind of stuff is gonna like make it hard for me to sleep. Not that it was like necessarily too distressing. I mean, war movies aren't like the happiest of movies, but I like that movie. I really do like that movie. Like, I sought it out to watch it again. Like, I've been wanting to watch it again. Um, but it is kind of intense, and it's not the calmest of movies to watch at night right before bed. Like, for a person who has so much trouble sleeping, that was not a good idea necessarily. I mean, I did it anyways, but it's just kind of what I wanted to do. Uh, so yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like the last push for a little bit. Even though it's Thursday. Fridays I kind of just do a half day, honestly. Like, I am really trying to like do what I can to conserve my energy, and I feel like, you know, doing stuff Mondays, Tuesdays, optional Wednesdays, and then Thursday and half Friday, like, I can kind of cram a lot of work into quite a few days and still get a lot done, and then still rest on the weekends. I'm not doing too much on the weekends lately either, because I'm trying not to spend a whole lot of money, but I kind of miss going out on the weekends, guys. Like, I keep telling myself, I'm like, until I get a job, I'm not going to go out. Like, it's hard. Like, it's the time of year where people are like, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to. Like, I've got so many people trying to do stuff in June, and I'm just so like, oh man. Like, I want to go so bad. There's so much stuff I want to go do right now that I'm just like trying to be disciplined and not go do it. Like, I've already partied. I've partied like more than 4 whole months away. Like, I need to stop. Like, I've done a lot, and so I have to, stay pretty, a little bit rigid with the goals I set towards like finances, and um the amount of money I need to make, the amount of money I need to save, the amount of money, the amount of, you know, money total that I was gonna spend, and stopping by a certain date. I'm trying not to budge from that. If there's something urgent that comes up, then I'll have to evaluate, I mean, of course, if it's like really urgent, of course, I'll take care of it. But it's like, I don't need to go out to a drag show this weekend and have drinks, even though I want to do it. I don't need to do that. There's a lot of stuff I don't need to do that I would love to do. um, you know, like, I don't need to rack up like $80 in charges just for Ubering just to go out for drinks, like, it's just not, it's not what I need to do. And I've got other things I need to pay for as well that are not, I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be a rough couple weeks. It's been a rough couple weeks, but for some reason today I'm able to kind of see that it's looking up. But like, I wouldn't say I was like pessimistic. I was just, it kind of sucks to hit like roadblocks, it's like, I've definitely been hitting a lot of roadblocks along the way with things. That's how it goes, change isn't that easy. That's why most people avoid it, and that's why I've been avoiding it for years. I was like, let me just stay at this job that doesn't want to pay me, because I won't have to deal with all this other kind of process, which I knew, was going to take so much energy. I'm just grateful that I have a space where I can do it and not have to have too much on me other than just focusing on this. Because, goodness, I don't know if I could shift everything like that while I'm doing everything at the same time. Like, I could do it, but I don't think that would have been good for me. But yeah. I'll figure out this health appointment stuff later. I might deal with that Friday. It's a 3-day weekend coming up, so I don't know. I feel like I should go do something. But I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, I'm gonna keep it short so I'll have more time for my journaling and things. And alright, that's about all for today's daily episode. I got a lot done. I've got quite a bit of job related stuff to do tomorrow, and then I need to go to bed on time. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for listening.